Okay, what I enjoyed most, I think, was the fact that it was a little bit of a competition. I haven't had to sew under pressure before in terms of like a deadline, so I think that was fun. What surprised me most, I think, was some of the time that it took to actually lay out on top of the Quilt Smart goodies, because then I really didn't have a plan, and so I went through and like just laid things out a million times. I thought the Quilt Smart product was great. In fact, I really want to look at maybe another size. I think it was Natalie's coat that has the 1-inch squares, and I think she did a really good job on those. I'd like to play with that. And I did, I think mine was 2 or 2.5-inch squares, and I revised because the bag isn't 2-inch squares, so I kind of had to revise that, and so I only was able to use the Quilt Smart really in one direction. So I was cutting. It took a while to figure it out, but again, that was because I went above and beyond what the pattern had said. I think I saw a lot of people choosing their fabrics, and they were going a lot towards like the browns in terms of like the Tim Holtz fabric and things like that, and I'm not really a big brown person, so I was just kind of digging through, and I love the red that's on the back. It's the 62 Crimson flower by Philip Jacobs, and I absolutely love that fabric, so I wanted to incorporate it, but I didn't want it necessarily to be red, so I did a lot of black and white and grays. It's a pretty simple pattern. I did some adjustments where, because it's just a little too boxy for me, so I pulled in some of the fabric here and the same on the front here. The one thing, and then I lengthened the front a little bit, and then I definitely lengthened the back part of it because I just wanted to have a little bit longer back than front. So I think that's the only thing that really, those few things that I changed. But mostly it was for fit in the body part. The thing that challenged me most, I think, was the actual quilting. I have never actually quilted before on my machine, so I had to go get like the walking foot and all of that kind of stuff. And so I was pretty nervous about that. And I'm not even sure that I used all the things correctly, but I got it done. So that's a bonus in my opinion. To make this jacket more personal, I did a couple of things. One was fit. I brought in the sides a little bit. And then the other thing I did was to create more of a Bargello pattern on the back versus just blocks. And then I did, I have this little heart, that kind of an aorta type of heart, and I was thinking about putting it on the outside here, but when I came in and showed everybody, the team, the jacket, and then where I was at the point, they were like, no, to put it on the outside, so I put it on the inside. Because I've done it and I like it.